Monday, the 13th of June 2022. First reading. A reading from the first book of Kings. Naboth of Jezreel had a vineyard close by the palace of Ahab, king of Samaria. And Ahab said to Naboth, "Give me your vineyard to be my vegetable garden, since it adjoins my house. I'll give you a better vineyard for it, or, if you prefer, I will give you its worth in money." But Naboth answered Ahab, "The Lord forbid that I should give you the inheritance of my ancestors." Ahab went home, gloomy and out of temper at the words of Naboth of Jezreel. "I'll not give you the inheritance of my fathers." He lay down on his bed and turned his face away and refused to eat. His wife, Jezebel, came to him. "Why are you so dispirited," she said, "that you will not eat?" He said, "I have been speaking to Naboth of Jezreel. I said, 'Give me your vineyard either for money, or if you prefer, for another vineyard in exchange.' But he said, 'I will not give you my vineyard.'" Then his wife Jezebel said, You make a fine king of Israel, and no mistake. Get up and eat, cheer up, and you'll feel better. I'll get you the vineyard of Naboth of Jezreel myself." So she wrote letters in Ahab's name and sealed them in his seal, sending them to the elders and nobles who lived where Naboth lived. In the letters she wrote, "Proclaim a fast and put Naboth in the forefront of the people. Confront him with a couple of scoundrels who will accuse him like this: 'You have cursed God and the king.' Then take him outside and stone him to death." The men of Naboth's town, the elders and nobles who lived in his town, did what Jezebel ordered, what was written in the letters she had sent them. They proclaimed a fast and put Naboth in the forefront of the people. Then the two scoundrels came and stood in front of him and made the accusation: "Naboth has cursed God and the king." They led him outside the town and stoned him to death. They then sent word to Jezebel, "Naboth has been stoned to death." When Jezebel heard that Naboth had been stoned to death, she said to Ahab, "Get up, take possession of the vineyard, which Naboth of Jezreel would not give you for money. For Naboth is no longer alive, he is dead." When Ahab heard that Naboth was dead, he got up to go down to the vineyard of Naboth of Jezreel and take possession of it. Responsorial Psalm. Give heed to my groaning, O Lord. To my words give ear, O Lord. Give heed to my groaning. Attend to the sound of my cries, my King and my God. Give heed to my groaning, O Lord. You are no God who loves evil, no sinner is your guest. The boastful shall not stand their ground before your face. Give heed to my groaning, O Lord. You hate all who do evil, you destroy all who lie. The deceitful and bloodthirsty man the Lord detests. Give heed to my groaning, O Lord. Gospel acclamation. Hallelujah, hallelujah. If anyone loves me, he will keep my word, and my Father will love him, and we shall come to him. Hallelujah. Gospel. Reading from the book of Matthew. Jesus said to his disciples, "You have learnt how it was said, 'Eye for eye and tooth for tooth.' But I say this to you, offer the wicked man no resistance. On the contrary, if anyone hits you on the right cheek, offer him the other as well. If a man takes you to law and would have your tunic, let him have your cloak as well. And if anyone orders you to go 1 mile, go 2 miles with him. Give to anyone who asks, and if anyone wants to borrow, do not turn away." Gospel of the Lord.